Community by design regulates your nervous system. It sharpens your mind and it anchors your soul. Community drift does the opposite. Let's break it down in your language. Community by default says, I'll come when I can. If they really want me there, they'll chase me. I'll stay at a safe level. No one needs to know too much. Or I'll leave when I get hurt again and again. I just don't have the energy for people. Default community is shallow, it's sporadic, it's consumer based, it's easily offended, it's easily avoided. You attend, you drift, you wonder why you feel alone. Community by design, on the other hand, says, I'm not meant to follow Jesus alone. I want people to know my real life, not just my church face. I accept that community will be inconvenient and sometimes messy. I want to be the kind of friend I'm praying for. I will risk being known even if I've been hurt before. Design community is intentional. It's honest, it's engaged, it's generous, it's resilient. It's not perfect. It does not mean you're best friends with everybody. It doesn't mean every church is safe or healthy. It means wherever I'm planted, I want to move forward and move toward real family, not just spiritual entertainment. It means wherever I'm planted, I want to move toward real family, not just spiritual entertainment. All right, here's the Live by Design spotlight for community drift. We'll call it the circle of connection. It's a visual way to tell the truth about where you are and take one step toward design. If you can, grab a notebook. If not, just listen for now. Step 1, draw 3 circles. Draw 3 concentric circles like a target. You know what a target looks like, right? Label them. The center is the inner circle. The middle, shared walk. The outer is a casual community. Here's what they mean. The inner circle is 2 or 3 people who know your real story. They see behind the scenes, can tell when you're off, can challenge you, and you'll listen. The shared walk is 5 to 12 people you see regularly, share life and faith with, serve alongside, can text for prayer, actually do one another life with. Casual community is these are the people you worship with, share space with, know by name, but you don't regularly share your heart with. Step 2, I want you to put names in the circles. Be honest. Who is in your inner circle right now? Write their names. Who's in your shared walk circle? Your small group, close friends, ministry team, etc. Who's in your casual community? Folks you call my church, my people, but you're not deeply connected to. If any circle is basically empty, just note that. No shame, just honesty. Step 3, notice the gaps. I want you to ask, where am I strong? Maybe you have a solid inner circle, but your broader involvement is thin. Where am I weak? Maybe you have a big casual circle, but no one really knows you. Pay attention to statements like, honestly, I don't think anyone really knows what's going on with me right now. If I hit a crisis at 2 a.m, I'm not sure who I'd call. I used to have an inner circle, but geography and drift have scattered it. These aren't meant to depress you. They're meant to give you clarity. Step 4, choose one connection move. This is where you ask, what is one concrete step I can take in the next 7 to 14 days to move toward design and community? It could be texting someone you trust. Hey, I've been more distant than I want to be. Can we grab some coffee? Go have some lunch? I want to talk honestly. Actually showing up to a small group you keep skipping. Signing up to serve somewhere that matches your gifts. So you're not just in rows, but in circles. Unmuting a group chat and intentionally responding, not just lurking. Also, having a conversation with your spouse about dreaming up what healthy community could look like in this season. Write it like this: my next connection move is blank, and I will take that step by blank. You want to give yourself a date. You're not trying to build an instant best friend list. You're taking one step out of drift toward design. Here are some reflection questions you can sit with and journal through. When was the last time someone saw the real me? Struggles, doubts, temptations, not just my church face. Who was that? What past hurt or disappointment in community still shapes how close I'm willing to let people get to know me? Question number 2, what past hurt or disappointment in community still shapes how close I'm willing to let people get to me now? What would it look like to bring that wound to God instead of letting it keep me isolated? Question number 3, do I treat church more like a show to rate or a family to belong to? Question 4, am I waiting for the perfect church community instead of showing up imperfectly where I am? Question number 5, when someone in community reaches out, invites or pursues me, what's my usual response, and what does that reveal about my heart? Question number 6, in what ways am I expecting community without being willing to be community for someone else? Do I want friends but resist being a friend? Question 7, if I believe that God often leads and guides me through his people, what's one way I would lean in differently this month? For this episode, your words to live by could center on 2 realities. And those realities are, we need each other. And the second is, God calls us to not give up on each other. You might anchor in that familiar call, not neglecting to meet together, as is the habit of some, but encouraging one another, and all the more as you see the day drawing near. And also in the call to bear one another's burdens and so fulfill the law of Christ. Put those together in your own words. I am not meant to follow Jesus alone. I will not neglect the people God has given me. I will bear and be born. I will move from audience to family, from hiding to being known, from drifting on the edges to walking in the middle of the story with others. Those are your words to live by for community. So if you've been listening to this episode thinking, yeah, I've been on the edges, I've been drifting from the people God meant to use in my healing, hear me. This is not God shaming you. This is God inviting you back into family. We're not meant to fight spiritual, emotional, or health drift in isolation. At some point, you need people who can spot what you can't see, remind you of what you've forgotten, and carry you when you're too tired to walk by yourself.